You know what the maximum they're going to say is? Oh my god, you're so childish. Oh my god, you're so razzed. Oh my god, you're so classless. Who cares? Hmm? Ladies and gentlemen, it's like it's as if whenever I'm in front of camera like this, my brain does, glitches. Because why is my English always glitching? But that's not the point here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So remember, when I created this channel, you're gonna have to ignore my accent because I just I'm feeling fly tonight and I feel like talking this way, so like you're gonna have to listen this way. Basically, you get me. So remember when I created this channel, I said it's going to be my private public story because I just feel like I have things to say. I'm gonna come out here and say it. So yeah, that's it. I got a list of things I want to talk about. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I got a list of things I want to talk about. Plus, this is a very, very imperfect video because my face is dry as hell. Bad lightning. It's literally almost 12 a.m. Lips dry, and that's one thing I need to change 2024. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have a confession. I'm one of those 5% of girls that do not always gloss their lips. Yeah, I know. Basically, because I feel like I'm just too careless, basically. But that's not the point. We're not gonna divert. Do you understand? My face is dry and I have really bad hyperpigmentation. See this my mouth area. Can you see how dark it is? But normally a good lighting usually helps hide that because the lighting is not good. I'm only using ring lights and like 5. How do you measure light intensity? But you check what I'm trying to say. But that's not the point here. I've decided that whenever I think of saying something, I'm gonna bring out my camera and I'm gonna talk about it because I feel like that's what killed me last year and this year up until August when I decided to pick my phone back up and record a video. Cause you know what? 2024, we're standing on business. Standing on business. One business. So number 1, being overwhelmed / imposter syndrome. It's bad for you. You need to get rid of that bullshit. You want to make videos, you want to do whatever you want to do. You got to get rid of it. You feel me? Because basically, being overwhelmed, being, not confident, feeling like, oh, you're going to do bad, it's all a mental construct. Shame, embarrassment is a mental construct. Although, sometimes, half of the time, we need it. Of course you need shame. But like shame is a mental construct. Because basically, embarrassment is a mental construct. Because basically, it's not real. I can't catch embarrassment. So I just usually think about it. If I go in the public now and I scream, everybody's going to go on about their lives. Do you understand? Like, nobody cares. Nobody gives a heck about me, basically. Like, nobody cares. I don't even get what I'm trying to say. Should get like, I'm not conversing, I'm not communicating. It's all a mental construct. So now, like, if I pick up my phone now and everybody thinks you're a fine girl, because I know that there's like 10% of us that we're cute fine girls, we look so nice, but low-key there's weary underneath, like madness. Because like, I'm not saying I'm mad, like, no, I'm just goofy basically, but you act opposite to how you look. It's all a mental construct, basically. Nobody cares. Oh, I'm screaming on my story, on my status, on my page, whatever. Nobody cares about that. So you might as well just do whatever you want to do. Imposter syndrome, basically. One time I was talking about imposter syndrome and somebody said, just because of you have imposter syndrome does not mean that you are not, does not mean that you are not bad at what you're doing. Initially, I wanted to get my like, how would you say I'm bad at what I'm doing? But then it makes sense because just because of you having imposter syndrome doesn't mean that if you don't have the imposter syndrome, you it's supposed to be a motivating video, but like I'm just trying to be real here. Doesn't mean that if you didn't have the imposter syndrome, you won't be bad at what you're trying to do. But it's fine. It's okay to be bad at what you're trying to do. Improvement will matter. It's improvement that matter. That's gone. Number 2, escape from your comfort zone. That is important. You feel me? Like, you can't keep escaping. You can't keep running to your comfort zone just because you're not getting some things right. Fight that internal urge. Like, fight. You actually need to fight. Because if you don't fight, it's gonna be there in your mind. It's gonna be there. Like, you'll be there. And this video, one thing about me, it might most likely not make it out. That's the problem. But I'm going to make sure it gets out to the internet. And people are going to see it. Understand? So you need to like try. Because one thing I realized about getting better, being better, is the fact that, every discomfort you face along the way is a sign, an indication that, you are progressing. You get me? You feel me? Are you feeling me? Are we communicating? Good. So, just like if you normally lift 10 kg, and you're trying to reach 1000 kg, and you're so used to this 10 kg, you don't even feel anything. The day you lift 15 kg, you're going to feel like, this thing is harder. I'm like, oh no, you know what? I don't want to do this. It's too hard. I don't think I can keep up with this. And then you go back to your 10 kg, back to square one. I am guilty. And honestly, you can't blame me. And those are things I'm trying to work on. So yeah, let's go. Number 3, paying attention. Subtly or subconsciously paying attention to others. That is important. Because you know what? These people don't exist. They don't. You know what the maximum they're going to say is? Oh my God, you're so childish. Oh my God, you're so razzed. Oh my God, you're so classless. Who cares? Nobody. Nobody. Let me tell you a quick story. I'm 20, yeah? So let's say like 5 years ago, I was 15. That's in secondary school. I was very goofy. Imagine now that I'm not growing up small, I'm goofy, right? That's normal. I don't force it. I don't fake it. That doesn't really matter anytime. Now imagine a 15-year-old goofy girl. Like I was goofy pro max. Like I really didn't care about anything. I didn't have anything to lose. Like I didn't have looks to serve. Like I really did not care. Like I did not have anybody I was impressing. Like I just did not care. So I was always out there, like, not caring about how I look. So honestly speaking, that's quite bad. But not caring about how I look. And guys will call me like Raz. I'm not well kept. I'm Raz. I'm this. I'm that. I'm childish. Because like I used to post a lot, like WhatsApp. I started using phone very early. Like, let's not even talk about that. But I started using phone very early. So like WhatsApp, I used to post a lot. That was like my Snapchat. Like more like people used to look forward to my story. What I usually post, not that I usually make content. So, but like like I just randomly make videos and do all of that. I'm childish. It's trash. Doesn't make any sense. Don't worry. The day I actually make it, I want to talk about my grass to grace story. Grass to grace. Okay, that's correct. Grass to grace story and how I had a lot of ups, but till then, let's keep it subtle for now. But like talking about how I'm Raz, I'm this, I'm that. It doesn't make sense. And honestly speaking, I'm not mature. And some of what I post is stupid. No offense. Oh, really? No offense. Of course, none taken. No problem. And honestly speaking, it didn't really get to me because honestly, it got to me. Like I'm human. I'm not a log of wood. So I thought about it and I felt really bad. But that's the thing about being goofy. It's either personality. Like I don't wear it. I don't. It's not a character. So there's nothing I want to do. The way you are calm, the way you are timid, the way you are. He's doing me too. I am a bebelube. What I want to do? There's nothing I want to do now. Just remember that I started this video in an accent and now I'm here. But that doesn't really matter out. So there's nothing I want to do. So that goes back to where we're coming from. These people don't exist. The marks are going to say is, oh my god, wanna be content creator, wanna be something, wanna be failed content creator. Shut up. Do they pay your bills? Do they feed you? Do they clothe you? Do they house you? Provide shelter over your head? Give you food to eat, money to spend, even though they do. And so what? And so goddamn what? They want call now. Moving on. So don't allow that to happen. You know, these people are not real. Number 5, right? No, number 4. Wasting time. I'm guilty of that. Basically, because I like to waste time. I don't like to waste time, but I find myself wasting time. Like when I think of something, or like, oh, I should do this. Then I start to ponder, like, okay, is this okay? Would this be nice? Blah blah blah. Trying to get everything perfect. It don't really matter. It's not necessary though. You need to move past that. You need to, you know, you need to act. Think about it. Act. Put it into action. It really matter. Like you don't have to keep wasting time, and do not overthink. Like that overthinking comes after. Do not overthink whatever you want to do. You think about it, put it there. However it does, it doesn't really matter. Just post it first and don't delete it. That video you've been thinking about, do not delete it. Post it. Don't delete. It has 5 views. Fine. Fine. With time, you know, you'll get there. I'm not saying you're gonna reach 1 million or something, but just post it. It's about you. It's about you. I don't want to be like all those motivational speakers, but honestly, I had a time 100 views made me really, really happy. Like, oh my god, like I'm a TikTok star. So honestly, it's just about growth. Basically, do not overthink. Do not waste time. Do not do all of that. Now, waiting for the right time. That's really bad. You need to move past that. You need to, you know, like, act immediately. On impulse. You need to act on impulse. Like, you need to stop waiting for the right time. Okay, like, okay, you think of something and then, okay, tomorrow morning, when it's so bright, like when the lightning, because I'm just saying how it is for me. Okay, I think of something, I want to talk about something, or like have an idea, I want to make a video, and then waiting for morning, like, okay, once it's time, that's the bit like, but that's the time that has the best lightning. I should do this. Oh my god, like, but then I don't have these clothes. I see how somebody else does it, and then I'm thinking, oh, maybe I should just wait when I get. No. You got an iPhone 4, use it. You got torch. My first YouTube video, I used torch and lightning of the sky. I'm not even there yet, and honestly, I've been having battles. Like I've had battles. I've been dealing with inconsistency, and all these things are like factors that played into the inconsistency, because I keep, you know, I keep overthinking. Like I just tend to zone out and run back to my comfort zone and like detach, abandon it, disappear. Once I feel like I don't like it, it doesn't look good enough, I run. And then you start seeing 2 months interval between one video and another video. What happened? And that's one thing, you know, New Year, no, we're gonna talk about that. My 2024 goals. Do I have goals? No, I've never really had goals. All those yearly goals. I'm not gonna lie. The only goals that I've been close to having is academic. Other things I don't really pay attention. And that's the thing. You gotta take yourself important. You gotta pay attention to yourself. You gotta be intentional about yourself, basically. That's number 7. You gotta be intentional about yourself. And that's me. I'm talking to myself. I'm starting to take my skincare. You don't know the skincare qualities, but it's not in an attempt to try and be like someone, because that's how they're getting their things done, or maybe just an attempt to better yourself, improve yourself, pay attention of yourself, take care of your body, do all of that. Oh, I'm sorry, I noticed my nails. Do you remember my first or second video? I talked about biting my nails because I was addicted. I no longer bite my nails and they look so cute. Okay, back to what we're saying. So like, you gotta put yourself first. You gotta pay attention, basically. Do you understand? Like, it's just very important too, because at the end of the day, it's you that you're meaning for yourself. And you need to embrace baby steps. That takes us to number 8. You need to embrace your baby steps, because you're not gonna skyrocket. Oh yeah, man, you don't understand like that. You're not gonna skyrocket. You gotta embrace, and that's one mistake I made. We're gonna talk about that. Mistakes I made, during my journey, as a content creator, or like whatever, as a video maker, basically. I'm gonna talk about that, but I don't want to mix them up. I'm just gonna, I just wanna have a chit chat. So basically, that's it. Embrace your baby steps. You want to do something, it doesn't look right, put it out there. With time, you're gonna get better. Nobody gets better overnight, or like in a month or 2 months, and there's really no time frame for you to get better. There's no, but like 6 months I should have been better. No, if it takes you 2 years so get there, if it takes you 5 years, might get good for it. And he's also talking to me, because that was part of the reason why I left YouTube last year. Mind you, how did it happen in my heart? Thank you. I wanted to, I posted my last video, I think around August. Was it August, September, October? Was it October, November? I think it was September. Yeah. And I resumed November. I promise you that I recorded a back to school video. I did everything. I edited it. I did everything up until the thumbnail. I already have a cover for the video, and I was like, oh, no, it's not gonna be nice to post this video, because I've been away from YouTube for a while, and let me do a proper getting back to YouTube video. Mind you, I left September. I only skipped October. I was supposed to post November back to school video, because when I resumed school last year November. 1 year later, and I did not post, like, up until 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, till I ended up not posting anything on YouTube until a year later. It's really like annoying, because I filmed everything, like a full vlog, like nice. I swear, I ended up not posting anything on. But like, all these things are things that I cannot change. I cannot do anything about it, so I just have to move on. Move on. Alright? So, welcome to my first, is it diary session? Should I call it diary session? Because I've never really thought of a name to give it. So yeah, diary session with Halima. With Durolim. With Halima or Durolim? Which one? With what's my DL? Diary DDL. Diary session with Durolim, DDL. We'll skip all those small words. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, subscribe. If you loved it, like it, please, and drop a comment. Let me hear what you have to say. Let me hear what you want me to say and talk to you about. It was nice talking to you guys. Honestly, I really loved this session. Honestly, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. And 2024, I'm going to gloss my lips more. But until then, bye.